I'm Shawn Carson. I teach a number of entrepreneurship classes. This particular course we're talking about is our Introduction to Entrepreneurship class. It's the one that everybody takes. We teach this class to probably about 800 students a year. This one is sort of the prereq for everything else. So the overall Jumpstart experience was, in a word, incredible. I came into this with a little bit of experience in creating online distance learning. They didn't start me over at the beginning and assume that I didn't know anything. They kind of took me for what I was able to bring to the party. They were able to take that and just really expand out my capabilities and what we were able to do. So that was a big part of it. And the other thing was just all the massive creative talent with the Jumpstart team. The elements of the course that I'm most proud of are the overall look and feel of the course and how everything visually ties the course together in a nice package. It's not like it's a bunch of videos and a bunch of slides and some narrations. It is one continuous story, one continuous narrative all the way through the course. And I'm very proud of how that turned out. The graphic artists created some wonderful visuals for course navigation and for things like banners for every module. The thing that I'm probably the most proud of is the video introductions for every module. We actually went out to a golf course, took 2 or 3 cameras, audio equipment. We had a producer and a director. We had scripts, and we produced 17 or so video clips that we used as introductions for every module. And that turned out so much better than I had envisioned. And I wouldn't have done that had I been doing this on my own. I wouldn't have had access to the people or the equipment. But together as a whole team, we did something that was spectacular, I think. And the Jumpstart team made all that happen. It was incredible. What surprised me about the Jumpstart process, I think, was just the professionalism of everybody. Everybody knows their stuff. The people that I've worked with have profound experience in whatever it is we were working on, whether it's developing content or reviewing scripts for narratives or the graphics or the video work. And they have a way of making me, an instructor, very comfortable in this environment. This is something that can be really intimidating, but they made, at every turn, they worked with me to get me what I wanted, and they made me very comfortable with the activities that I had not done before. The response of the students has been very interesting. In a word, it has been great, but I've gotten a lot of different types of feedback. We created this for students that can't be on campus. They are remotely located. They can't be here at a time when we would normally teach a synchronous class. And so those students, it's been incredible to hear them tell me that they really enjoyed the course and they wouldn't have been able to do it any other way. And they really appreciated the ability to be engaging while not having to be here. They have an expectation that it's going to be good and it's going to be flexible and it's going to teach them something they want to learn. I would say that Jumpstart has influenced my teaching in a way that has caused me to up my game. In writing out my narratives, I've gotten more concise and better so that if I do a narrated PowerPoint, whether it's for a face-to-face class or for an asynchronous class, I'm better at that than I used to be. I've got some experience doing that. What makes us different? And I think the Jumpstart experience has really opened up my awareness to that. And even in my face-to-face teaching, I think I'm more professional and better produced than I would be had I not gone through this experience.